When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers. Leaves it with the running back.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking for a crease. It's Henby. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Flips it out on the screen.
There's someone back there.
That'll get the job
done. Someone back there.
And they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Yes.
And the defense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds the tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll leave it with him. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
You wonder if there's just a little bit of rust with this offense right now coming off the bye week, right? They just haven't been able to get clicking in this game throwing the football. They're going to have to find that mojo and get back into a rhythm here pretty quickly.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Pulled and fired complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. They send the tight end in motion. To the ground with the back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense blocked. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, running back gets the gift. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Washington. Quickly out to the tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. So 1st down here as they go back to work. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Terrapins kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Safe completion on the screen. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for the big play.
Yes!
Pulls it in inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Terrapins had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been... And he turns it in for the score.
Yes!
To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella.
Yes.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. At the 35, he's got room. Flying out to the
Damn.
left. Slippery slide. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Good timing on the quick out. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle.
Yes, yes, yes!
The Hoosiers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's reeled in. It's Barker. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. He can't hang on.
Affected him.
Those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. The give is to Smith. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Cooper. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Becker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. To throw, it's Mendoza. Complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. The toss to the right. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Hand off from the gun. Makes his man miss. And he fights his way forward. Gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Hoosiers have pushed it inside the 20. Looking for space, it's Black. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Wants to fire on second down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at half.
just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time, as always, delivering.
Now I had Spotify on TV. I was like, good say no use that now. Yo. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just ridiculous. I just feel mad at myself because of like the what could have been, but that's like the dumbest thing to be done. Because I'm smart and I'm clearly and I'm conscious and I do all that, and then it's like I happen to get lucky, and then I got a lot, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try this again. So that was. I feel so like I probably got like 20 minutes left. I'm jinxing myself right now. I'm up by 7 and I have the ball and start the third quarter. Against Indiana.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead.
I just felt like listening to him
this
after.
offense is built around him, so
You can
I
duck me.
expect more of the same here in the second half.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw. It's Washington. He's going for it. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. With the catch, it's Fleming. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Fleming. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch.
Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Terrapins are rolling down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just
a shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. The freshman called his own number and gets this drive moving.
And how about the awareness by this guy on 3rd down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that 1st down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this 1st. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
Now he's up to 14. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds his big tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll run for it.
Yes.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grab near the sticks. It's Fleming. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yes.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground here. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
We've reached the break. It's Maryland with the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They go to the ground, fighting off the defender. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to... Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. He's open on the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gonna run it. It's Hemby. Creates a little room. He's loose. The 20. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
He shrugged my guy
And
up.
the Hoosiers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. In the red area, it's Black.
He doesn't get tackled. He shrugged everyone off.
He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gonna take a shot.
Yes!
It in down the left side.
Oh, yes. Yes, baby.
Serious energy making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered to get to the football.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to adjust the pattern. Gonna look downfield again. Dances away. Finds his big tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout. Trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground.
Yes! 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 Yes!
To the air, it's Mendoza. Makes the
Good
catch,
defense.
it's Becker.
Good shit, baby.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Hoosiers want to crank the tempo.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're
Scared
not
me.
throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
From the gun on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. Buys a little time with his feet. Gets the first himself.
You're kidding.
On the move at the 30. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. From the red zone, looking for a space. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Hoosiers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He wants to throw it. And it's a touchdown.
It was on
is
move.
also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they...
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown, and you've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
This offense has it with really good field position. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Is that game? Is that game? Is that game? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's game. I'm kneeing it. I'm kneeing it. I'm taking the dub. I'm taking the dub, baby. Oh my stars. Oh my gosh. Dude, what? Okay, wait, I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up if in case my LAN cable disconnects. Oh my gosh, I gotta hurry up. 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 Passing touchdowns record. And that's kind of sad with that game. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy.